I wanted to share with you guys what I picked up. That leads us to a little handbag unboxing and a new brand to my handbag collection. Good morning, everyone, from beautiful Florence. I say beautiful because it's been raining the past few days, but thankfully we have sunshine again. Today's an exciting day. We're going shopping. We are going to be visiting the mall outlet. So it is a huge outlet mall that there is here about an hour away from the city center of Florence. So you have various ways in which you can get there. You can obviously drive there yourself, but there is a bus that you pay a ticket for. It has various times in which it leaves. It leaves out of the station in Santa Maria Novella. I'll make sure to leave all the information, like the website, down below in case you want to look into it. Okay, back to regular programming. Crossing the streets here, it's wild. So as I was saying, it is one of the largest outlet malls. For us coming from the States, it's amazing because normally all of the designer stores here are a lot cheaper already as it is. And then going to an outlet, you get a discounted price. Yes, it is going to be pieces from old season, but that's okay. If it's something that you like, you can go ahead and buy it. And aside from it already being a lower price, you also get to claim your VAT refund right there at the mall. So you get to do all your shopping throughout the whole day. They even have a restaurant where you can have either breakfast or lunch at in order to re-energize or grab a cup of coffee or whatever it is that you need to do. Take a little break basically and continue shopping. Our first time around, we actually stayed there until the last bus headed out. So what we did was we bought a round trip ticket, which you can do online, or you can do a one-way as well, and then just buy your return ticket once you're ready to come back. But the mall does open at 10, so what we want to do is make sure that we're there as soon as it opens, because I do need to head back earlier in order to start working here. So the plan today is just basically to bring you guys along, kind of share with you what the mall looks like itself, and then obviously trying to catch a couple of clips of the savings that you can have, more or less the inventory that they have inside. And then if you did catch my handbag wish list video, I am on the hunt for a sac de jour. It has to be a specific color, so I don't have high hopes, especially since this is an outlet, so they might not have neutral colors, and I don't think I'm ready to dive into a pop of color for that handbag. So we'll see what we find. Again, I'm just bringing you guys along, kind of sharing with you guys the experience. All right, so quick outfit of the day, because as soon as I start shopping, I know I'm gonna forget to share with you guys. I have a basic ribbed tee from H&M. These trousers are also H&M. They're very comfortable, and I love the length. For me in particular, I don't have to get them hemmed. Comfortable shoes are a must, especially for this sort of trip. So I'm going with my Sam Edelman loafers, which I can walk 10, 15, 20,000 steps in very, very easily. And then I just have a cute denim jacket over top because the weather is super nice, but it is still a little chilly. And then for bag, I am taking my Longchamp Le Pliage. This is the new medium size. It used to be the small. This is honestly the best size in my opinion for a travel handbag. I just think it's so great. It fits all of the things that I will need. I have a ton of crap in here, to say the least, and I just love that I can throw it over my shoulder and be hands-free, especially to do a lot of shopping. So you guys can see in the back of me is the bus. So you basically will board that bus. We have some QR code tickets that we did get on your cell phone, so you download the ticket, so you do kind of have like the QR code there, and then obviously you'll get one for you and whoever else you're going with. They'll scan the QR code, you'll be able to go on the bus. I'll confirm with you in a little bit if you can or cannot pay with cash, but I definitely recommend you just booking ahead of time. Oh, okay, so we have confirmed you can pay in cash, so just keep that in mind in case it's like a last minute plan that you make. You can always show up at the times, before departure and then pay in cash. I do have a previous The Mall vlog, which I'll leave linked down below from the first time that we were here in case you also want to check that one out. There's a ton of eye candy there, and there are price differences there as well. Successful shopping day?
Successful shopping day.
Honestly, one main tip is make sure you bring your passport, you guys. Don't forget your passport because you need it for the VAT refund. In regards to the VAT refund, which is something that we didn't know, you have to be leaving Italy within 20 days before doing the VAT refund. So we're literally, I think, like 22 days or something in. Like we still have left. So the gentleman just told us it's okay, you can still do it at the airport. Here they process it already and they kind of like give you the provisional credit and everything. That's kind of why we wanted to do it here. The other major tip is this, you can totally make a day out of. There's a ton of different boutiques, there's a ton of different inventory. It obviously changes with outlets. You just kind of never know what you're gonna get. So maybe you'll see something that you like, maybe you don't. There's different sizes, different colors. Again, you can really just make a full day out of it. I hope you guys enjoyed the clips, especially with the price differences, and let me know if you feel like the prices are worth it or not. Okay, so let's dive into what we picked up. Let me go ahead and put the mic here. Hopefully it's not too distracting, but I feel like without the mic, you can't really hear me that well. So this is how they package the pieces that you do buy. None of the pieces come in like a retailer or a boutique shopping bag. They just package them in their own sort of branded shopping bags. So you do have the mall, luxury outlets, and then it says Firenze. And then some of them, the only difference is that they'll actually have a sticker with the brand right there. So let's say this one in particular, it's from Burberry. Now, our first time around in Burberry, we did damage. There were so many great deals. I bought the Derby tote, which I loved that bag. I used it so much. But then I kind of saw that I wasn't grabbing it anymore. And one of you here, Monica, actually purchased it from me because I did share that I was selling it. And I know that she is living a great life with you. So I'm so happy that she went to a great home. But we also got a few trench, which is the trench that I actually brought on this trip and I've been using non-stop. I love that trench. So leaning into that, I wanted to kind of see what else they had and add another piece. And then Rudy loves Burberry pieces. Let's start off with Rudy's piece because I do see that it's up top. He wanted to go in to also get another sort of jacket or coat, and this is what he got. So let's see if it goes in frame. Perfect. I think you guys can see it. It is a short puffer style coat and it has a very simple neckline here. It's like a crew neck. It has a double zipper, so it can go all the way to the bottom, and you do have another zipper there. And they had this one in black as well as like an army green. So in the outlet, prices vary just because it is one exact same piece. Also, really quick, wanted to share the details inside. So you can see it kind of just has the Burberry logo lined within, and then in the back you do have this really cute detail also here, and it does say Burberry. So as I was saying, in the outlets, kind of depending on the pieces that you choose, the colors will also be priced differently. So if you're going for a classic color, those won't probably have as much discount as maybe a seasonal color. So for example, the puffer, they had it in the black, and then they also had it in that like army green that I mentioned. The army green, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, was about 600 euros. This one was 8, and then they both had an additional 30% off. So this one ended up being about 600 euros also. That was that for Rudy. Let's go ahead and get into my piece. I knew what I was going in there for. I have enjoyed using my trench coat so much this trip that I knew I just wanted to add another one. Initially, I wanted a blue. However, the blue that they had wasn't like you guys can see what color I picked. So yeah, the blue that they had wasn't really like the navy shade that I was after. So I was like, you know what? No, I'm definitely going for the black. So I ended up getting a black classic Burberry trench coat, and this one is actually a little bit different. It is actually longer. This one hits me like mid-calf. Love it. Obsessed. It is exactly the length that I wanted. I just think that it can be dressed up or down so much better, and in the black color is just perfect. It's a classic piece. The black was 1200 but these also had an additional 30% off. So a ton of things throughout the boutique had an additional 30% off. Some of the boutiques actually have pieces that are retail price, like they're not discounted, but I guess they still put them there because if you're already in the boutique, maybe you find something at a deal and then you still want to add a piece that you've been eyeing and you can already get it there since you know you're in the boutique. So, which is something that we're gonna get into in a minute. But yes, I love this piece. I do kind of feel also that the camo is a little bit more casual. So that's why I felt that with the black, I wanted to go for a longer option because it's gonna be one that I can incorporate obviously during the day, and then I can take it into nighttime as well. And that leads us to a little handbag unboxing. And it is in this bag here. As you can see, it is nothing too big, but it is a perfect bag that I have been wanting to add, and a new brand to my handbag collection. So I am very excited for that as well. I think some of you are going to be so excited to see this piece. It is from Mulberry. So I have been going back and forth on adding a piece to Mulberry. You guys rave about your Mulberry pieces. You say that the leather is so fantastic. So I kind of knew that I wanted to add something within that fashion house into my collection, and obviously to be able to build my own opinion about the brand as well. So what I ended up picking up was actually the Darlie. Here she is. And yes, in the color black. The idea behind this piece is actually I've been wanting a clutch kind of night out handbag that I can have some versatility with. I did add a mini top handle Coach last year, which I love, but I did share that the leather on that piece is so fragile. It got scratched literally the second day of me using it and just kind of taking the things out to store it. So I wanted to have a piece that would be a little bit more durable, also practical, and this one checked off all the boxes. Now, I do want to mention to you guys that this was part of like just a retail price. Regardless of the fact, I still saved, because I saved one in the taxes that I would pay in the US and two getting the VAT refund back, and they gave me an additional 5% off at the boutique. So I ended up saving about $225 for buying it here. And it obviously has a beautiful memory of getting it in Italy. I am so thrilled with this piece. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It is exactly what I wanted. I just want to share, like, it fits so nicely in my hands like this as a small little clutch. And then you also have a chain strap. She's so cute. I'm going to do a quick tour in a minute. But you also have a gold chain strap here, which you can use as a long shoulder, and then you can also fold under, kind of like a lot of people do with like their Chanel walks, and it makes it into a short shoulder handbag. So here's what she looks like. Hopefully you guys can see that. But yes, it's beautiful. I love the size because it is actually a piece that has a good capacity to her. They had a very cute walk kind of style, so it was very slimline, but literally as soon as I put my phone, that's it. Nothing else fit. And I know for a night bag, I don't need to carry a lot, but there are certain things that I always want to have inside my bag. And when I feel so like constricted with size, it gives me a little bit of anxiety, to be honest. So I saw this one and I loved it. It does have a little bit more depth, as you can see, so I can go ahead and slide my phone in there. Besides that, it has a ton of compartments. So you do have the credit card slots in the back. You have a slip pocket in case you want to slide anything else in there. Then you have a zippered compartment right here, and the zipper was so buttery soft. She's like, let's make sure the zipper works. I'm like, yes, please. So you do have a zipper compartment there, and then another slip pocket right here. And you also have another zippered compartment in the back as well. The phone will definitely not fit in here, and obviously that wasn't my plan to put the phone in there anyways, but it will fit in the center compartment. I actually have my phone with me, so let me share with you. This is the iPhone 15 Pro Max with a case, and she slides right in. So I can slide her in there, and as you can see, I still have a little bit more room to play with. I can put in a card holder if I wanted to, even though I would probably use the credit card slots to maximize space. Then I can put in a little pill box, hand sanitizer, any lip products for the night that I might need. If you have your lady time, you know, you can put a tampon or a pad in there. So I really wanted to have kind of like a little bit more of capacity to play with in case I needed to carry a few other things. But yes, I am obsessed. I think she's so cute. She is like the perfect size for a night bag. All right, you guys, so that does it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed all the eye candy. Let me know what you guys think about the pieces that I picked up. Also, I would love to hear from you. If you have visited the mall outlet at Florence and you have picked up a goodie or two, let me know what those goodies were. As always, I appreciate you guys taking some time to hang out with me today, and I hope to catch you all in my next one. Bye, everyone.